Welcome, welcome. I don't do this very often, so it might be weird. But I'm just weird, so. Shout out to Elijah. I'm gonna add him. Can you do that on YouTube? I don't even know yet. Kind of stealing his format. I'm directly stealing his format. Like, he looks like a lot of his videos are like this, but he has you guys know who I'm talking about. You'll know if y'all watch him. I love him. Has his backyard in the back. Mine's, yeah. Anyways, so I've been meaning to do this for a while. Because my only video that I've ever made was like, I think it's got 30 views on it. Nobody cares. It was an awful video. At least I'm using a microphone here. This is kind of rinky-dink, with the JBL, but... Yeah, so I went to London for like 10 days. For those of y'all who don't know. Oh yeah, by the way. Shout out Al, the tattooer. Actually, that night he went to go have dinner with his new girlfriend's family for the first time. So I was like, wow, go man. Way to go. Good luck, Al. I remember that fact for some reason. Hope he's doing alright. Did a killer job. And I did not follow the rules on aftercare. I think I was in the ocean probably 2 days after. Sorry, Al. I hate that you found out this way, but it's nothing I wouldn't have said to your face. Ended up, still healing, so looks pretty good. But anyways, am I talking the right part of this? I think so, right here. I went to London for 10 days. Gotta keep in frame, keep forgetting. I'm also not gonna edit this either, just like Elijah. I might edit it a couple of times. My mom's probably gonna be coming out the door for work. I don't want y'all to see her. She wouldn't want to be on the video either. But yeah, London, man. What an experience. A lot has happened. A lot happened in those 10 days, not only with like myself, but with like the world. Everything was just happening, good and bad. And with myself, good and bad. So those of y'all who don't know, long story short, I got one of my bags stolen at King's Cross. First time out of the country. My backpack had my iPad, which didn't bother me as much compared to the sketchbooks. Sketchbooks filled with sketches that I've been working on for like 2-3 years. Stuff from school, older stuff, just stuff that you're never gonna get back again, And they're not looking for sketchbooks, dude. They're gonna throw away that shit. Anything paper. They're not smart enough to read, anyways. So any books or anything that those fucking thieves grab up, they're gonna throw it away. They're looking for your electronics, of course. So the iPad probably got sold on the black market, or sold for scrap parts. I also had my my watch in there, my Garmin watch, which I don't even need. I know how far down the street the stop sign is. It's 0.98 of a mile. So I know if I run down and back, I roughly ran 2 miles. And I don't really need to know my pace. Fuck my pace. I feel like I'm running 7:30. I believe it. And if I want to kick it up a notch, sprint the last 400 minutes, like, I don't need a watch to tell me shit. Obviously, I'll get another one when I get my money up. But it's the mindset is what I'm trying to get at. It's like I could be sitting here. Anyways, I'm getting off point. That's for later in the video. But anyways, books, laptop or iPad, watch, and the big one was the passport. My passport was gone. My passport was in that sucker. And luckily I had enough time to, because I didn't fly back. I was there for 10 days, so that happened probably on like the 4th day or the 3rd day. So I had a week to like figure out my shit. And that was great. I got back home in time. I got back home on the 18th, right before Dad's birthday. Shout out Dad. And yeah, it all worked out. But I still had a blast, despite all that. I was telling people when I got back, I was like, it didn't matter where I was. It didn't matter if I was walking down the posh streets of Cambridge. You know, like if you've ever been in Cambridge, just or you had the time or the effort to look up Cambridge, UK. It's a great city. I mean, it's all right. I'm kind of talking out my ass. It's very posh. It's very clean. If you like that kind of stuff, I liked Greenwich. Greenwich. It's spelled Greenwich, like sandwich, but Greenwich. But they pronounce it Greenwich. So don't go over there calling it Greenwich. You sound fucking stupid. Just letting you know. I figured it out, so you don't have to. Greenwich. I like that spot a lot more. It's for those of you who follow my art account on Instagram. A lot of graffiti. Sorry, I need my breakfast. Holy shit! I'll get that after this video. I like Greenwich a lot. Yeah, very cool. And then I went to Central London. Didn't realize how depressing Central London is until I went to Greenwich and Cambridge. Central London is a lot like New York. It's like, but it's even more people walking and even more people on their bikes and even less cars and a lot of people in buses. And those double-decker buses, man, those things are cool. I don't get why we don't have those. Like, we just have regular long-ass hot dog buses. I think that'd be super cool if we had a couple of those integrated into the American way. Because it's smart, you know, it's cool. Get twice the amount of people on there. You know, saves time, saves energy. Anyways, yeah, so I got my bag stolen. I don't know where I was going after that. But, yeah, it was like that alone, that event made the trip not a trip. At that point, it just became very spiritual. I mean, that sounds corny. It sounds like hippie talk. But it was very, like it forced me, because I was by myself, which I usually like being by myself. But it was different kind of by yourself, because like you feel so much more isolated. You're like, I can't call my mom and have her drive 20 minutes. Like, I'm in another continent. I'm away. I'm by myself. I mean, I have people around me to ask questions, and I have my phone, I have the internet, but it's like, you don't have that immediate person, that immediate lifeline, especially being an only child. You kind of grow up like learning to be dependent on your mom. It's like, I mean, at least in my situation, I had to figure out, or I still have to figure out how to kind of be my own man. I don't really have like a solid example there, other than guys that I follow online, which is great. That's another like subject I could talk about. Like, I'm very ADHD, so I just fucking go into like other things. So bear with me. Y'all get used to how I talk and how I think. I'm pretty much everywhere at once, not by choice. But yeah, I love the internet because I get guys that I get to follow who actually, like, I get to pick and choose like what content I see. That's another great thing about Instagram, is like, if you're actually take the time to curate your page. Like you can choose what you see, what they feed you. So like if you start liking motivational stuff, they're gonna send that your way, dude. And you can, there's even a button that says I'm interested in this. That, I love that button, because I'll always make sure it's like, this is what I need. Like if I'm doom scrolling, or if I'm thinking about like girls or something, if I'm feeding into a sin that's gonna take my time and my energy from actually what's worth it, like building my life, my future, my portfolio, then I put interest in. I'm like, this is gonna take me out of this shit. This is gonna cleanse my mind. This is gonna help me be a better man. Because I sin a lot. You know, my mind wanders and I let it. You know, for too long sometimes. Way too long. And I know, you know, give yourself grace, it's the human condition. It's like, yes, but I always know, like, I could be a little bit better today. Like, I'm always taking a mental note, or I'm actually writing it down. I'm like, I could be doing so much better. But I also like looking back on what I was and like going, wow, look how far I've come. But anyways, I probably think I'm a crackhead out here talking to myself, but I can't even afford to care. Yeah, this trip in London was very, very eye-opening. But it was great. It didn't matter where I was. If I was in an alleyway filled with dust, I was looking around like a happy retard. Like, whoa, dude, it's new. That trash can is new. I've never seen that before. Probably been there for 25 years. 25. That's another thing. I turned 25 while I was there. Crazy. And then the whole Charlie Kirk thing happened. I mean, there's so many things in this video. That happened on like the second, third day of me being there. I was still in central London, which was like my first landing point. Like, I got out of the train station. This was from the airport. And it was pretty quick. I mean, it didn't take me like more than 15, 20 minutes to get from the airport on train straight into central London. It's very close. Got out, and probably had to walk only like 15, 20 minutes to my hostel. Which hostels, by the way, for y'all that don't know, those of you who are thinking of traveling, if you've never heard of a hostel, not a hotel, a hostel, like spelled hotel with an S in there, hostel. They're great, and when you travel, whenever you decide to travel, you'll learn about them like I did. Hostels are basically really fucking cheap hotels, and the only catch is you don't get your own private room like you would in a hotel. You're in a room full of bunk beds with lockers, and you get to choose, you know, if you want to lock up your stuff. I didn't think anyone traveling would like have the nerve to fucking steal, especially if they're bunking in my room. But it doesn't matter, because I got robbed anyways at King's Cross. But yeah, hostels, $20 a night for most. $20 a night. I think at one point I was spending $19, less than $20 for a night. Super cheap. Some will even give you breakfast for like a little upcharge, like 5 or 10 more bucks. Very useful, and you meet cool people because you're meeting people that are traveling. You're meeting probably other Americans at some point. You're meeting people that are from like a different corner of the world. You know, you get a little variety. It's not just English people, of course. Which English people are very much more polite, more sociable. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me being in America. But I guess I feel like Americans are more closed down. Like, they're nice people, they're good people at the end of the day, I believe. Most of them. But yeah, I don't know. It just felt maybe because I was traveling and I was like a little lonely. You know, it could have been me. I just felt more like I wanted to open up. Also, if I'm talking like probably like if I'm still going at 30 minutes, I'll probably cut this off because shout out Elijah. He does his like 30, 33-ish minute. So I've seen. Basically just copying you, buddy. Your big inspiration. Love him. That's another thing I want to get into is his content. Retard maxing. I just couldn't think of a more beautiful term. Now I sound like I'm glazing him. But, I mean, retard maxing. It's so beautifully spoken. And it's something to strive for every day. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain it to you because I wouldn't do it justice. You got to go watch him. But he puts it in almost all his videos. He always says it. He's always preaching it. So if you wonder what that's about, retard maxing. But it basically, long story short, it makes your life way better. I'll just tell you that. So it's like a mental superpower type of thing. But yeah, London. Charlie got killed on the second or third day of me being there, and it was just surreal because I just remember seeing like a video pop up on what's this kid's name? He's like I follow him too. I forget his name. He's younger. He's kind of like Charlie Kirk. He'll go around. He doesn't do like debates or anything. He's like a private reporter. Young kid. I think he might be younger than me. I don't know. Shirley something? Nick Shirley. Shout out Nick Shirley. What a brave kid. Going out into these crowds full of fucking animals and getting water poured on, getting flashed, getting grabbed, getting assaulted. I mean, he's doing his job, man. That's all I gotta say. He's exposing. He's in there getting direct evidence that these people are fucking evil and they're insane. Like, he was doing nothing. He was just in there reporting, had a camera, and he was the one getting attacked. They're animals, dude. Fucking animals. Another guy that I let to follow is this guy's hilarious. At Woman Propaganda. But for those of y'all who know, who don't know, who might have seen his videos and can't make the name connection, he's the guy, and like he'll be facing you in the video, and he'll have like a suit on, and he has a great mustache, great stash. I want to be able to grow a stash like that. I mean, I still got this little caterpillar on my lip, but yeah, he's got like a Disney, Pixar, like dad mustache level stash, like just fucking in your face.
Did I leave my glasses in the car?
There's some glasses in there, yeah. I think there are yours in there. I told you. She's gotta be at work. She's working at the beach today.
Alright, I'm fixing to go.
Okay.
Oh, these are hot.
It's my mom. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh. Yeah, he's a funny guy. I follow that guy too. Pisses a lot of people off. I like guys that piss people off, but are good men. Like, they piss people off by being good men. But London forced me to be a man. Forced me to deal with heartbreak, with anguish, with isolation. it's cool. If you have the money and the means to do so.
Alright, Shemite.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you too, Mom. Drive safe, please.
Yeah, and if you go to Best Buy, I can either put it on my card over the phone or pick out what you want, hold it behind the thing, and then we'll run tonight when I get off and go just buy it.
You think we'll have time tonight? Do you want to do that? I mean, I could go get it by myself.
Well, it's going to be a lot of money, and I can put it on my Best Buy card.
Okay.
But, I mean, you could go pick it out.
If you can do it tonight, I'll wait on you.
Well, I don't think we ought to shop tonight. I think you should go shop for it and have it all sitting behind the counter, and all we got to do is pay for it. Because it takes time.
Oh, you're saying, like, have them hold it for me,
Yeah.
and then go, hey, I'll be here later today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go do that.
Okay.
Alright, love you. Oh, yeah. Talking about getting a new iPad. I really don't even think I'm going to edit this. For those of y'all who are still watching, God bless you. I want to be like that, like those Elijah videos, because like his shit is so easy. Like you don't even have to watch it. You just put your earbuds in. I like to listen to it when I draw, man, because I'm still retaining everything he's saying. I'm still getting the value out of the video, no doubt. But I'm also creating value over here, doing my thing, drawing. Which is another thing I want to talk about. Is I think I'm done with London. I think it's like it's been so not long ago. It's only been wow. I got back on the 18th. It's the 25th today. I've been 25 for 10 days. That's so funny too. As I had to apply for the passport on my birthday. Like happy birthday. There she goes, taking my cool truck. Taking my fucking Tacoma, man. She just took off in my pre-runner. Or was that a pre? No, it wasn't. Was it? I don't remember. Beautiful. Charlotte. That's my truck's name. So anytime I say Charlotte, unless I'm referring to the city of North Carolina, I'm talking about my truck. Most likely. Yeah. We switched off trucks. I use her car. I use the RAV4, which is another great car. I mean, it's a Toyota. It's more like a mom van, like a soccer mom car. But it's better on gas mileage, which is great to take to Savannah. Savannah is where Georgia's. That's where I am based for like caricatures. So, if y'all want a caricature, let me know. I really don't know what I'm gonna make this channel. Like, I guess I'm gonna integrate everything together. Like, cause on Instagram it's like a dichotomy. It's like, is that the right word? It's like one account is my life account in like what I do outside of art, and then the other one specifically everything I do art. But it's like I've already been kind of talking about everything here. So yeah, just like everything. That'd be kind of nice for a YouTube channel. I could like put together everything. Just be myself and like show my life, but also show my art, because that is a part of my life, you know. It's a little exhausting sometimes on Instagram. I mean, I bet y'all have seen on my Instagram, like I'll post something that shouldn't be, that doesn't belong on the story there, and I'll just leave it up. I'll be like, oh, that was supposed to go on my life account, but fuck it, I don't feel like changing it. Oh, that reminds me too. Just got this new necklace. Oh, I can't give a shout out because I don't remember the company, but it was free. Y'all probably seen an ad for these puppies online. It says free. It's like a artist-led something. It's free. And I paid like 20 bucks for shipping, but I was like, dude, it's 20 bucks and this chain is sick. But that's another thing that brings me back to Charlie Kirk is like, me and my buddy Hunter, we were talking about how crazy everything is. And how, like, someone least deserving, like him, like, he was just so tolerant. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, someone deserves to die or not, I guess, because that's wrong. But, like, if anyone deserved it the least, man, it was him, man. He was just such a stand-up guy. And people forget that he was 6'5". Fucker was athletic, bro. he could kill you on the court, and he threw a 50-yard dime like it was nothing, bro. I mean, if y'all seen that video online, I know y'all seen that video. That's fucking... Ugh, I can't talk about it too much, or I'll probably get like visibly upset, but... me and Hunter were talking about, like, how it's not even a matter of politics anymore. It's a matter of evil versus good. And how it's like, I was never really like, I went to church growing up, but I'm not like really religious now, and like having, you know, this, and having like kind of an understanding with God, with Jesus, it's like more important now than ever, no matter what level you're on with him, whether you go to church or you don't, like me, but you love the ideology, you believe in being a good man, you believe in bettering yourself, providing for your kids that don't even exist yet, and thinking about your family, all that stuff that makes you a noble character, someone who dies with honor. That's why I love religion. That's why I love, and I'm not like a full-on Christian by any means, and I don't know if I ever will be. You know, I don't believe that somebody walked on water. That's another thing me and like Elijah and I would totally disagree on. I mean, I know he's fully into God, and I don't diss him for that at all. I respect him immensely, but that was something we would disagree on, you know, which is cool. I mean, I'm not saying that like, oh, I hate the people that think that because you disagree with someone, like they're your enemy, you know. That brings me back to Star Wars, man. Siths only deal in absolutes, man. If you're not with them, you're against them. You know, that's how some of these fucking liberals are thinking. It's like, if you don't think like me, you're an enemy, and you deserve to die. Crazy, man. Like the Siths. I don't think like that. I actually prefer to have people in my life that I disagree with, because it makes for interesting conversation. I don't want to talk to someone who thinks just like me. You know how fucking boring that is? I would love to sit down and talk with Elijah. I think he's a cool cat, man. Shout out Elijah, man. For real. Yeah, try not to itch this guy, damn it. Probably gonna end up scarring up a little bit. I don't know, the skin's calming down now. This is like my first like kind of official reveal of the tattoo. I haven't even posted on my art account. So whoever sees this on this video, you saw it here first, basically. Unless they probably posted it, I don't know. They might have put it on their story or something. Oh, shout out Modern Classic Tattoos in the UK in the Fulham district. My bad, I didn't say that earlier. I just said Al. What a fucking tart. But yeah, shout out Al. And Modern Classic Tattoo, Fulham district. Check them out if you're in UK. Right around Chelsea. You'll know, just look it up. Well, I'm nearing the 30-minute mark, so I think I've made my my point. You know, I hit my quota, so to speak. I feel like I could have gone more into London, but I kind of got distracted. It's just like my first video, you know, so I think as I go on, I'll be better about structure. You know, it's only going to go up from here, I feel like. You know, the more you do anything, the better you get. I think I did pretty good. It feels like I'm on a phone call, like I'm talking to someone who just loves to listen to me but doesn't like to talk. It feels a lot like that, and I love that. You know, I like to yap. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, this is great. I think I could get used to YouTube. You know, and this could, like, get 20 views, you know what I mean? And I would still do it. That's another great thing, is conditioning my mind to just enjoy the task that I choose to do and not expect an outcome, because that translates a lot into my life, into art. Like, you have to create a lot of art to do anything, to have a status. Like, the best, most renowned artists have a shit ton of art everywhere. Stuff that you've never even seen or never will see, tucked away in their houses, full books, you know. That's like another goal of mine, is to see, there's like so many videos I could just like, I could spring off to like all this different shit and make a video dedicated to this one thing, talking about it. And I think the important thing is, like, if you want to become a content creator, like, don't be afraid to post something and it be cringy. Like, you can't think about it. Like, just literally, I've been finding out more now than ever, like, create while you learn. Don't sit and watch a YouTube video on how to make a YouTube video and then mull over it and then end up not making the YouTube video, because you know yourself, you're gonna do that. Meanwhile, this comes back to Elijah. Shout out Elijah. Retard maxing. Be a retard. Meaning, don't fucking think about the outcome. Just do something. Create something. Just make. And then, after you've already posted the video, maybe while you're reading a book or while you're watching TV or like while you're drawing, while I'm drawing, I can listen to a YouTube video on like what to do better, or like have listen to someone's 2 cents, like another creator's thoughts on this subject matter, this magic. Yeah, I'm going everywhere today. Honestly, smoked a little bit of a doobie, and of the old Scoob Doob, and I think it's like 9:30 or past, definitely past 9:30 at this point. Mom's at work from 11, I think. 11ish. She works out at the beaches, so she's gonna be away. Probably be back like after 5 or 6. Or no, she'll be back like later, like when it starts getting dark out, like 7 now. So it's literally just me and my thoughts and my habits to deal with. Bring it on. I'm gonna create a bunch of flash. For those of y'all who follow me on Instagram, y'all will totally be seeing me post some cool shit or some mid shit. I'm gonna be posting though on Instagram, on my story, and TikTok. Anyone who follows me on TikTok, I don't post there a lot, or as often as I should probably, but gonna be doing an Aussie painting review on that. See how that one goes. So, yeah, stuff to do today. Oh yeah, and commission work. Shout out Mitchell. I'm gonna be doing Mitchell's piece. 2 paintings for him. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, anyone who watches this and sees this all the way through, thank you. I don't really care about anything other than the mic quality. Just hope y'all can hear me well. Been speaking into either the right end or the wrong end the whole time, so. Anyways, peace, y'all. Goodbye. Have a good day. Oh yeah, do your things today. Make that list. Follow the list. That's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Oh, that's another guy I wanted to shout out. Fuck. What's his name? He's blonde and he wears glasses. And he runs and he's jacked. Oh man, when I get his name, I'll mention him in the next video. He's another guy I look up to. Cool cat. Anyways, goodbye.